Hey everybody, welcome back to Headlocks and Hot Packs, and I hope you are ready to get back in the time machine today, as we have some vintage football to check out. A number of items I picked up recently, or semi-recently, at the indoor flea market. This is the final one of those, so let's take a look here. We have some packs, as you can see, of 1991 Score Football Series 1. Not a very desirable set, but this was, like I said, with some other things that I found there at the indoor flea market. $1 price tag a piece, and I actually got these for 50 cents a piece. So we've got 20 packs here for only 10 bucks, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. I did leave a few behind just because I wanted to get like basically an even number of packs, but of course we checked out some 91 Score Series 2 baseball a few weeks back and got to see some of these trash bag packs, so we are back at it again. This Series 1, the most desirable set in 91 Score football, or desirable card, would be the Brett Favre rookie card. That is in Series 2, so not really rookie hunting with this I almost said box. I guess box because we have a box here, but this amount of packs, this is basically a Hall of Fame hunt, and in case no one has seen the design of these before, here it is. You can also pull autographs out of 1991 Score. Of course, they are insanely hard to find, and I do believe those can only be pulled in Series 2 as well. There's Rich Gannon. He would go on to win an MVP award with the Raiders in the early 2000s. I believe that was 2002. Don Smith. But like I said, this is just basically star searching, Hall of Fame hunting, whatever you would like to call it. Of course, if you're new to the channel, I PC Barry Sanders, as well as the Patriots and Tom Brady, so we probably will see some Patriots in here, and hopefully the Barry Sanders as well. He has a couple of base cards. Is this like the exact same pack? This is almost the exact same pack. There's Dennis Byrd, most known for, unfortunately, being paralyzed during a game with a neck injury. There is our first Dream Team card. This is a subset, and Barry Sanders actually has one of these. It is in Series 2, but the autos that you can find, again, which are very rare, are autographed Dream Team cards. So, pretty cool idea for the time. There's our first Patriot, Vincent Brown, and then back-to-back, it's not Marcus, it's Marvin. Never heard of Marvin Allen before. I don't remember that name. Fullback, Ron Rivera there. Of course, the coach of the no longer Redskins, now the Washington Commanders. Pat Harlow, I believe this is a Patriots draft pick, if I'm not mistaken. It doesn't say on the back, but I'm almost positive that is a Patriots draft pick. And then there's our first good card, I guess, because the Patriots are all commons. Basically, they're all commons in this year anyways, nobody good there, but Troy Aikman, that is a pretty nice one. Of course, I started a Hall of Fame quarterback kind of side PC, just like I have a Hall of Fame baseball like side PC, pretty much because I have so many binders and pages to use up. Again, a bunch of repeats here, and then another good QB there, Joe Montana. No, not Joe Montana. There is Steve Atwater. He's also in the Hall of Fame. Set that one aside, and Bruce Smith Dream Team as well. I don't know what the odds on the autos are, but again, I'm pretty positive they're only found in Series 2. I could be wrong on that. Who knows? Maybe we'll get extremely lucky and find one in here, but again, I am pretty sure it's only Series 2. A little bit of stickage to these, which is weird because there's no gloss. There is, I guess, the base Bruce Smith, not the subset version there, and Wendell Davis Doing a little bit of a cartwheel there, the final one. Primarily looking for Barry here, but like I was saying, the Patriots were not good at this point. There's Sterling Sharp, Jesse Tuggle. So there was not really any good Patriots players to speak of. There's another Bruce Smith Dream Team. And then again, collation is not very good on these, to put it mildly. 90-plus club, Terrence Mathis. Another subset there. What do they mean by 90-plus? Oh, 90-plus yard punt return for a touchdown. These are kind of cool, even though nobody of note on there. Steve DeBerg and J.J. Burden. And then I believe this is a team checklist, or sorry, no, the leaders. Warren Moon portrait cards. I've talked about how I greatly enjoy portrait cards, or animated cards, illustrated cards, whatever you want to call them. But nice Warren Moon one there. And then the final one, probably most known for having his house burnt down by Left Eye of TLC. That's Andre Rison. Had a pretty good career. He was, I guess, considered one of the elite wide receivers in the league for a time. Harold Green there. Every time I see that 28 Bengals jersey, I think of Corey Dillon. There's Andre Tippett. He is in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. That's probably the best Patriot player out of here. Jumbo Elliott. Sean Jones. He had a nice career too. Had some good years, I think with the Chargers, possibly? Or maybe it was, I think it was the Rams, actually. Got him confused with Leslie O'Neal for a second there. Mike Stonebreaker. No relation to Braun Breaker, of course. Also known as Bronson Rechsteiner. Next pack here, Steve Wisniewski, Tony Mandarich, one of the biggest draft busts of all time. Anthony Toney, not to be confused with Andrew Toney, not of the Philadelphia Eagles, but of the Philly 76ers. There we have Joey Browner. Keith Byers. And again, nobody too crazy here. We already found the Montana, who's arguably the best card that's not a rookie in this set value-wise. Nick Bell, the final one there. But again, the primary target for me would be the Barry Sanders, which isn't really a pricey card, of course, by any means. You can probably find it, Clay Matthews Sr. there, for like, I don't know, anywhere from 50 cents to $1, I would assume. But, so I guess that's technically what I would, there's Pepper Johnson, would be paying for if we find it here, since I paid 50 cents a pack for these. Thurman Thomas, Hall of Fame running back for the Buffalo Bills, who are most likely going to be the best team in the AFC East again, I would say anyways. And that's coming from Patriots fan. Just because I'm a Pats fan doesn't mean I can't be realistic. Carl Mecklenburg. What the... I don't know what the hell this is. That's very unusual. Never seen anything like that come in a score pack before. They definitely didn't use spacers at this time because you weren't going to find any relics. So, I don't know, some kind of a problem there. Another Mike Stonebreaker. And then Ronnie Harmon, the last one there. I think you can pick up complete sets of these, usually for around like 25 to 30 bucks. Ken Norton Sr. and Fred Marion, back-to-back Patriots again. Marv Cook. I think the Series 2 boxes are actually a little more expensive than that, only because of the autograph chase. Russ Grimm, Chip Lowmiller, and Ricky Reynolds. Lots of guys that I don't really recall, most of my knowledge from like pre-93 for football anyways is all from trading cards, because 93 was basically the first times I really started watching football on a regular basis. I remember the first game I really remember watching was the 92 Super Bowl between Anthony Munoz is in the hall, between the Cowboys and the Bills, first time around. Chris Smith out of BYU, the last one there. And then I didn't really start following the Patriots heavily until like 94, possibly 95. Definitely before another Andre Tippett there. Definitely before their Super Bowl run against the Packers. There's Bo Jackson and another Dream Team. It almost looks like Mike Piazza there a little bit, kind of, sort of. I think that's Sean Landeta. Sean Landeta. Looking exactly like Mike Piazza there with the mustache. Buford McGee, Ronnie Harmon, Max Montoya, Ricky Sanders, and then Todd Bowles, who is, I forget where he's coaching now, but former coach of the Jets, head coach of the Jets, and he's a D coordinator with someone, I thought, or at least he was anyways. Andre Reed and Maurice Hurst. Looks like he's picking one off there. Perhaps if he had done more of that, Patriots wouldn't have been so bad at this point. There's a Rod Woodson Dream Team. Probably the best one we've seen, along with, well, Bruce Smith too. Ronnie Lott, another Pro Football Hall of Famer. Gerald Riggs. And then Pierce Holt, the final one there. Alright, looks like we're down to our last 8, so I'm just going to pull all the packs out of the box now at this point. And get the box right out of there. Who gives a stink about a box? We don't need no stinking box. Although I did kind of take the box just to make it easier to count the packs. Jesse Tuggle again. Or carry the packs, excuse me, not count. There is Mel Gray. Thought it was the Barry at first there, but as I say, I know that's definitely a Series 2 card. Anthony Munoz, Mike Munchak, Jim Harbaugh, and then Don Warren, the final one there. It's going to take some getting used to calling Washington the Commanders. Definitely not, probably not the nickname I would have gone with, but I guess it does kind of make sense being in DC there. I just can't forget that people are going to call them the commies, because you know it's going to happen. It's going to be a thing, I can just tell. And let's find that Barry Sanders, Kenny Walker, rookie. Where, oh where is Barry Sanders? Maybe he's in one of the packs that I left behind. Wouldn't that be a kick in the pants? But again, if we don't find it, like I said, it's not an overly expensive card. Sure, I could probably find it online if I really wanted to for like $1. Irving Fryer there. Or maybe I overestimate how expensive things online on like eBay definitely still are. I don't know. If I was listing that Barry, it would be $1 at most, I would say. Who knows? Some people still have some crazy prices on some stuff. But then again, I'm sure if some people look at my listings, maybe some of my prices are crazy that I have not updated. But pretty open to offers, so Derek Thomas, if I have a crazy price, if somebody gives me something reasonable, I'm usually pretty fair. Charles Haley, another Hall of Famer there. Still no sign of Barry, and we're getting down to our last few packs here. Hopefully you all have stuck with me. I feel like I always say that. Should be sticking with this through the whole video. Why would you only want some of the fun here? But if you have, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. And as always, if you are not subscribed to the channel yet, definitely make sure you hit that sub button, because we are definitely slowly growing like a spring flower. Another Charles Haley there, and then Dwayne Bickett, the final one. 3 packs left to go, so 3 more shots at the Barry Sanders. Mike Malarkey again, Boomer Esiason. Seems like, that reminds me of a Family Guy skit, or a skit cutaway. Greg McMurtry, Pat's already seen that one. Another Art Monk, and Warren Moon, first time seeing that one. That's his regular base to go with the portrait card. Scott Norwood, and then Jackie Slater. So last 2 packs now. Come on, Barry Sanders. Where are you, buddy? Where is ya? There's Kevin Green. R.I.P. to Kevin Green, another Hall of Famer, and Mike Singletary, as well as Tim Brown. Decent pack here. And Andre Rison. This is probably the best pack we've had out of all of them. Some quality names there. But let's see a Sanders and make it the best pack of them all. Dino Hackett and Wyman Henderson. Check out those goggles. Don't see those anymore. All right, last pack. Thanks for watching, everyone. I've got nothing set up card-wise for next time. Holy hell! Last pack, first card. Bingo, bango. There goes the Barrio. I don't know what that rhyme was supposed to be, but awesome. Found it in the very last pack. The card that I was after for my Barry Sanders PC. So I'll have to look into some Series 2 of this and see if I can't pull his Dream Team card. And, I don't know, chase those autos. I'll have to look into the auto thing a little bit more to see if that is in fact the case, that they are in Series 2. I don't know what else they would be in. Can't imagine they would be in, like, factory sets. Roger Craig. And the last one, Mike Pryor. So, goal accomplished. Pulled the Barry Sanders for my Sanders PC. Got a little bit of a stack of Patriots there. And some Hall of Fame QBs as well, as we try to get everything focused. And then another little Hall of Fame stack there that I'm not sure why I piled that on there. Not part of my PC, but fill up the screen, I suppose. So that's all we've got for this episode of Headlocks and Hot Packs. Like I said, I got nothing lined up for next time, but I've yet to disappoint you guys so far. Not as far as I know, anyways. We've always find something new to the channel to rip. So that will be the goal for our next card opening. But of course, there's video games, video game highlights, and reactions in between. So don't miss out on any of that. And until next time, everybody enjoy the rest of your night. We will catch you all later.